Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another Empties video to show you. This is kind of like a mix and match of everything. I didn't really have enough of one vendor that I went through just to make like one video like I did, yesterday with Super Tarts and some other videos that I've made in the past. So I'm just going to do a multi-vendor one. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. The first things I'm going to show you are from Tiffany's. I went through a decent amount of 3-packs. So this first one is Strawberry Passion, and this is one of my favorite scents from her. I think it's like strawberry, cotton candy, vanilla, I think it is. I don't know. It's really, really good. It's always performed really well for me. I love Strawberry Passion from her. Donut Shop, this is another favorite of mine. It's really, really creamy. It's not a really strong cinnamon donut. You definitely smell cinnamon, but it's not, it's obviously not the most dominant note. And it's always, again, performed beautifully. I love that one. Serendipity Splash. This is Serendipity mixed with peppermint. This is one of my favorite blends from her. I'm trying to think of, it's like 50-50. You smell the serendipity, you smell the peppermint. I don't think one overpowers the other, which was one thing that I was definitely nervous about when I first got this one months ago, because I didn't want the peppermint to overpower the serendipity, because I've seen that with a lot of vendors. But that one's really, really good. I like that one a lot. Pink Loops, which is pink sugar and Fruit Loops. Again, this is another one of my favorite blends from her. Her Fruit Loop scents are always really strong. And then I have just the plain Serendipity. I love her Serendipity blends, obviously. This one performed beautifully as well. Okay, then I have some stuff from Vintage. So I have a Scent Shot and Berry Preserves. I've loved this one from the get-go. This is Blackberry Jam, Blueberry Cobbler, and Black Raspberry Vanilla. I smell mostly the Black Raspberry Vanilla in this, but it's a really good blend of all three of them. You do get mostly the Black Raspberry Vanilla, like I just said, and the Blackberry Jam. I don't smell any blueberry in this, but the combo of those two is really good, and it's really strong. I'll get the top hat on. Okay, then I melted Strawberry White Cake. I just got this in a sample. Fresh picked strawberries and fluffy white cake. This one, I think I've said in the past, reminds me a lot of Happy Birthday from Super Tarts. I like the Super Tart one just a little bit better because it's a little bit stronger, but hers is pretty good too. I actually have 2 samples that I finished in Cupcakes at Tiffany's. I think I've said this is my favorite scent from her. I don't know what witchcraft magical oils that she has to make this, but it's amazing. It's so strong. And I only used one of the bunties at a time for that one, and it's amazing. I finished a 6-pack in Fruity Loops, Fruit Loops and Fruity Pebbles types. This just smells like Fruit Loops to me. Fruity Pebbles is another one. It just smells like Fruit Loops to me. Okay, I melted a sample from Savannah Blue and Clean It Up, and the reason I melted this one was because I don't really have many clean scents, as you guys know from watching my videos if you've been here for a while. I don't really like clean scents, but I use them to kind of clean out the air when I'm noticing I'm not really smelling my normal wax. So that's what I use this one for. It's a very, very strong clean scent. Like a very strong. To me, it smells like laundry, like fresh laundry. But it was strong though. It was all right. All right, then I have some stuff from Up the Creek. This was a 2-pack in her little chunky squares, and Frankenberry Captain Crunch Zucchini Bread. I loved this scent. It is so strong. I've never had anything from Up the Creek that didn't perform amazing for me. This is so good. You definitely smell the zucchini bread, the Captain Crunch berries, the Frankenberry. I think it's a really, really good blend. And I'm definitely looking forward to more orders from her in the future because she's definitely made the top 5 vendors for me. Then I melted a Scent Shot in Strawberry Frankenberry cereal. So again, with the Frankenberry, this just had strawberry added to it. Super, super strong. It mostly smells like the Frankenberry cereal to me. But I do get a little bit of the strawberry in the background. But it's so good. I loved that one. Caramel Coffee Sugar Milk Zucchini Bread. I love coffee zucchini bread blends. This one was really, really strong too. It's definitely a really nice, creamy bakery coffee scent. Pecan waffle pie crust. This one was another really good one. I wish it was a little bit stronger. I mean, you can definitely smell it in the air when you're, walking around the house. But you know me, I love smack you in the face type scents. But this one was really good. Again, she has the best bakery scents. I love the way she blends things. She has some awesome combinations up on her website. When you buy the 8-ounce tart brittle bag, she lets you make your own blends. I think it's up to, I can't remember if it's 2 or 3 cents. I think it's only 2 cents. But her, all of her stuff is really decently priced. Her ready to ship stuff, I know some of her scent shots right now are at like 85 cents. Her 4-packs, she has all sorts of different shapes. Like, she has really, really good prices, really decent shipping, and she ships quick. I mean, I've loved everything about Up the Creek so far, but that's for another video. Wild berry mousse, cotton candy frosting, zucchini bread. This one was a really good one too. I smelled mostly the wild berry mousse and the zucchini bread. I didn't get much cotton candy, but from what I did get, it was a really good one. Brown sugar milk zucchini bread. I think I deemed this one of my favorites in that order that I got. Yeah, it's so like sweet and sugary and creamy. Oh God, it's so good. I love her brown sugar milk. Like, I need to get an 8-ounce tart brittle bag in just that scent so I can mix it. Caramel cookie zucchini. This one's really good too. You definitely get the, it sounds so weird, but like, you get the warmness of the zucchini bread, if that makes any sense. Like, have you guys ever had like a zucchini bread blend or a fresh baked bread and you can smell the warmness to it? Like, I don't know, maybe it's me, maybe I'm crazy, but I think I've heard someone else say that too, and it made perfect sense to me. Hazelnut sugar cookies. I didn't know how I felt about hazelnut scents, but this one was really, really good. I'm just normally not a big fan of nutty scents. I don't like peanut butter. I don't like, what was the other one? There's another one that I remember not really liking. But I do like hazelnut, so I'm going to have to keep going with the hazelnut. It was a little bit of a lighter throw, but it still performed well. Blackberry jam butter cookie zucchini bread. I know that her blackberry jam scent is my absolute favorite 100% throughout every vendors that I've had. It just smells so different from any other vendors that I've tried. It's just so, 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 so good. I love it. It's super strong, super amazing. I have 8-ounce tart brittle bags in the blackberry jam zucchini bread scent, so I actually have a couple of the blackberry jam just blends in general because I love it so much. All right, now we're moving on to that Smell Good shop. This is Cocoa Pink, which is coconut and pink sugar. This has been a long time favorite of mine. It's just a really, really good blend of the coconut and the pink sugar, and I think it's really good for a nighttime scent. I know it's kind of weird to say for a nighttime scent, but that's just something that I've really liked. What are you doing? It's trying to focus on things that it doesn't need to be focusing on. Okay, anyway, that was weird, but this one's really strong. I love it. Gooey apple zucchini. This one's really good too. I've really, really liked her apple blends. I think they just smell a lot different than any other vendor that I'm used to, and it is super, super strong. For these being only 0.8 ounces, they throw like a beast, some of these. Gadzooks, which is cherry zucchini bread. It was pretty good. I'm not crazy about cherry scents, but I do like her cherry zucchini bread blend, so that one was really nice too. Coffee brulee, which is just a really creamy coffee scent. It is not like bitter smelling at all, like a lot of coffee scents are. I do love the bitter scents, but sometimes I just want a creamier, sweeter one, and that's what you get from this one. It's really good. Lipstick and lollipops. This one was just weird. I don't know. It just smells weird. Like, it has like a weird undertone to it, and I can't make out what it is. I don't know. You smell definitely fruity, and when you nose first hits it, it's like, oh, I really like this scent. But when you get that weird undertone, I don't know. It's just strange. I didn't like that one at all. I would not repurchase that one. Strawberry zucchini. This is another longtime fave. It's just a really, really sweet strawberry scent and a really creamy zucchini bread. It's not spicy at all. Crunch Berry, which is her Captain Crunch Berries. Again, super strong. I melt this one constantly from all different vendors. I love it. Sugar corn pudding. I've been saving this one since I haven't really found a sugar corn pudding that's knocked me away yet because, you guys know I've been trying to find it. But hers is really good. It's a little bit more spicy than I would have hoped, and it wasn't as strong as I would have hoped, but it was okay. I do have a scent shot that I just got from Tiffany Candles and sugar corn pudding. Roxana is amazing, and she knew that I was searching for it and searching for it and searching for it. And I remember she even said in a comment to me, I forgot what I had commented on, but she had commented back and she was like, we're working on the sugar corn pudding. I'm trying to find an oil for it. And she put it up on the website. I grabbed a scent shot in it, and I haven't melted it yet, but from what I smell on cold throw, it's really good. Okay, then I have Candles by Victoria Bear Claws. This one's okay. It's very, very sweet, very, very cinnamony. It's not too overpowering with the cinnamon. Really strong. I don't have any complaints about this one. All right, then I have a couple of things from Front Porch. I do have, I don't know, it's not a crazy amount of Front Porch that I own, but it's not really a small amount either. I know with Front Porch, you kind of have to go through her wax rather quickly because I've heard numerous times that her formula, I don't know exactly what she uses, but it goes bad quickly. I mean, that's all I really know. I don't want to say something and it not be true, but I know that it goes bad rather quickly. I've heard a lot of people say that. So if you have Front Porch, just use it up quickly before it goes bad and you end up wasting your money. But this was a single grubby and coffee and cookies. This one was okay. I don't really think it smelled like coffee at all. It was more of just like a cookie scent. I didn't smell any coffee in this, which I thought was kind of strange. But it was a sweet cookie scent. Espresso hazelnut coffee. Again, I didn't smell much coffee in this one. Again, it just smells sweet to me. I don't smell any coffee. So that one kind of was a little bit disappointing. All right, then I had a 4-pack in Fresh Baked Bread. This one I loved. I really do like her Fresh Baked Bread. It's really, really strong. You definitely get like an in-your-face fresh bread scent. And I can still smell it through the bag. It was really good. This one I definitely really liked. And if I was ordering from Front Porch anymore, I would definitely repurchase that one. But, her wax goes bad pretty quickly. There's some things I just don't agree with that the vendor had said. So I personally won't order from Front Porch anymore. But you know what? Take what I say with a grain of salt. I'm not telling anybody else not to order from her. You are absolutely free and willing to do whatever you want. Just because I say something or another YouTuber says something, that doesn't mean that it's the end all be all. Do your own thing, your own person. I won't be mad at you if you order from Front Porch, I promise. Okay, then I have some stuff from Flaming Star Scents. This is Boy Toy, which is cotton candy, birthday cake, and strawberry sugar cookie. I loved this scent. It is so good. I can still smell it. Like, it smells so amazing, and it was super strong. I definitely want to repurchase that one. Casper bread, which is the Casper scent, I believe, is Vanilla Bean Noel, sugar cookie, marshmallow. Oh, and I think there's one other thing in there too, but I forgot what it was. And then it's mixed with zucchini bread. And I love this scent. I've talked about it numerous times. You guys know that. This was a big heart. And I cut it into thirds, I believe I did. And I just put a piece in each one of my warmers, and it threw amazing throughout the house, and it lasted forever. I have a sample from Candles from the Keeping Room and Tiffany's Wildberry Cupcakes. I loved this one. I was really planning on hoarding it, but my boyfriend picked it out one night, and he told me to melt it, and he really wanted to smell it, so there you go. It's so good, though. Her Wildberry Mousse and this Cupcakes that Tiffany sent is amazing. It reminds me a lot of the one from Vintage Road Candles. Again, don't know what magical oil that they're using, but it's great, and I love her Wildberry Mousse scent. It's so good. From Rose Girls, this was Americana Smoothie. I'm trying to think if this was the mini melters or if this was the chunks. I'm pretty sure it was... God, I don't know. No, I don't think I had any... No, I don't have any mini melters Americana Smoothie. I don't think I did. So I'm pretty sure this was chunks or just a single chunk. I think it was a single chunk. Guys, I'm sorry. I really don't know. But I love Americana Smoothie. It's amazing. It's the blackberry jam butter cookies and marshmallow smoothie. I think that's the blend. It's really good. I don't know. Sorry, guys. But it was really strong. It's Rose Girls. Everything from Rose Girls is strong. And the last thing that I have is a bag of mini melters from Rose Girls in Jelly Donut. I've talked about this numerous times. It's an amazing scent. I have another whole mini melter bag in it that I haven't even touched yet. It just smells so good. I love her Jelly Donut scent. It's just amazing. It smells a lot like the candles from the Keeping Room one as well, which is another favorite of mine. But that is everything. And I'm finally done with the empties. I don't know, I'm just not like, I don't think I'm that good at doing empties videos, to be honest, because some things I've melted months ago and I can't really remember, or I'm just not that good at picking up scent notes. I don't have that great of a memory. And I honestly don't think I explain things very well. So I honestly didn't think that these videos would do well on my channel, which is why I don't normally film them. But you guys seem to like them, I guess. But yeah, that's it for this video. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.